What's up, y'all? It's me, Crabz with a Z. It's been a while, so before I jump back into making Wanderlust Wednesday videos and some projects that I was working on previously, just wanted to address the pause in video timeline. So I decided at the beginning of the protests following George Floyd's death, and the huge Black Lives Matter movement that is still happening to this day. I wanted to take a pause in my videos. I just didn't feel right uploading things. I do want to come back to it because it was something that was fun for me and brought me joy, but I want to address that that hiatus and how Black lives do matter, and that it is just an epidemic of police brutality and violence, along with, other things that are plaguing this country, like white supremacy and white privilege. And I definitely think that it's something that us as white people need to address before anything. This isn't a black issue. This is a white privilege, white supremacist issue that it starts with us. It starts with educating your racist family members. It starts with having the hard conversations with people that you love and respect, but have just a different thinking and more of a closed mindset than what other what could be helpful to move forward and progress in this country. The people who say all lives matter, well, okay, but have there been oppression against this set of people, aka the white people, as there have been for blacks or for the queer community and things like that, which is another huge thing, another huge epidemic, is when you are supporting the Black Lives Matter movement, you need to support all black lives. There is a epidemic of black trans women being killed, and that's just something that cannot continue. We need to help fight against hatred and unite as a human race who wants everyone to succeed in this country, wants people to be safe. We need to unite against skin color being a crime, because that's just ridiculous. No one should have to worry about walking down the street because of the color of their skin or how they identify. I could go on about black lives and how they matter, because they absolutely do. Message me if you want to talk more about it. Reach out to me, text me, call me, find me on Instagram or Twitter and whatever. Message me here on YouTube. We can talk about it, but there are other things that I want to move on and talk about, which is, we're in an epidemic, like a global pandemic, COVID-19. So I can't wrap my head around why people would not want to wear a mask. Like, it's like a global pandemic hit and everyone's like, well, safe than sorry doesn't mean anything anymore. Like, what does it hurt for you to just put a simple mask on? That's it. Just a mask for 15 minutes in Target or whatever, wherever you may be, staying at home, social distancing. I think that this country, it's really clear at this moment, people never really understood luxury versus necessity. Look those things up, because I promise you, in luxury versus necessity, your haircut is not the latter. That is a luxury. eating out, dining out, as somebody in the restaurant industry, somebody who makes their money from people who eat out, that is a luxury. And if you have the luxury to do that, because some states still have that shut down, be careful, be considerate, wear a mask. It's really not that hard. We could save so many lives if we just protected each other, put our pride aside or whatever, and wear a freaking mask. Stay 6 feet apart. Wash your hands. It's really not that hard. And as we're going through a civil rights movement, as we're going through a global pandemic, make sure you are checking on yourself, because mental health is so important. And in my experience dealing with mental health issues, sure, America is not the greatest place for that. Things are still taboo, and I think that's something that needs to be broken, the discussion of depression and anxiety, bipolar disorder, borderline personality disorder. It's okay to talk about your feelings. It's my very strong belief that all we really have in this life are other people. So use them, talk to them, let them talk to you, let them know it's okay, that you're there for them, but make sure that you are checking in with yourself. Make sure that you are just stepping back and saying, what is good for me, what is good for my health, my physical health, my mental health, my spiritual health. Am I okay with where I'm at? So as you can see, Sam and I have moved back in with my parents due to those reasonings. We just needed to check in with our mental health, and this was our best decision for the safety and well-being of us. So just a couple things. I know that I can probably go on about everything that's happening and everything in my mind, but I do want to keep this channel to be a joyful experience for myself and my viewers. Hi, bud. Yeah. Hi. So I guess we're gonna end it there. Look forward to blessing you guys with some great Wanderlust Wednesday videos and some other projects I have. Take care of yourselves.